Okay, Brian, thanks for joining us after a 3-2 win here at the Waymark against Dorchester. But we still kept it going right till the end. We do entertain, don't we?
We do, yeah. Now, look, I think that's the worst we've been this season. First half, terrible. To a man, we were just way off it. Weren't winning our battles, weren't winning our duels. Couldn't pass the ball, simple passes. It was as bad as it gets. And even in the previous games where we've not quite been at our fluent best, we've still dominated possession and been in control of matches, and teams have scored against the run of play, but that wasn't the case today. I thought Dorchester were well deserved of their lead at half time, and it's the first time this season I've actually had to go into the changing rooms and get a reaction from the boys. And to be fair, credit to the lads, absolutely outstanding second half, and deserved the win. I thought they looked a different team. They started competing, winning the duels, asking questions, and I think the probably cornerstone to that was Dan Fitchett coming on. Nothing against Wayne, but it was clear that we had no threat with their back line. Everything was in front of them, and Fitchie obviously got up against them, roughed them up, and started asking them questions, and give us a real platform. So now delighted to get the win on what was a testing day.
He must be horrible to play against, Dan Fitchett.
He is, yeah. Look,
brilliantly annoying.
No,
great to watch.
Do you know what? I think there's like three types of strikers. You've got obviously the goal scorers, and then you've got the players that make the teams better. They're up there, and there might not be a like 20, 30 goal a man, 30 goals in a season, but what they do is they make the team better. And then obviously your third striker, which is usually found in the Premier League, is the one that can do both. Score goals, but obviously make the team better. But Dan's absolutely massive for us, as he has been all season, and couldn't be happier for him.
Tom Bragg had to go off quite early on. It looked a painful one.
Yeah, it did. Yeah, look, he's obviously not long come back from a really serious injury, and feel gutted for him because it looks like it's a bad one. Tom Bragg, the type of lad that he is, he'll probably be telling me that I'll be fit for the weekend coming up, because he's made of the right stuff, and you can't keep a good man down. But ultimately, it did look like a bad one. But fingers crossed, we won't know until it settles down, and just fingers crossed for him that it's not too bad, because he deserves to be playing, and he deserves to be contributing.
Yeah, I think that's seven W's on the bounce, isn't it?
Yes, no, look, it's probably this type of thing wouldn't happen very often in a season, so we have to enjoy it, even though the lads were poor in the first half. The context of the situation is to win 7 games on the bounce is hugely difficult. Very rarely is it done, and even better than 7 from 7, it's 10 from 11. You take the Shoreline loss out of it, it's a perfect record, and testament to the players for that, and my staff. All the hard work the staff are putting in, and everyone behind the scenes, all contributing to these 7 wins on the bounce and the 10 wins from the 11, and also from the fans. We couldn't have done it without them, what we've done so far. As you've seen in the second half, they sucked the ball over the line again and helped us get that victory. And obviously to the chairman as well. I think when we've been in need of a player, he's allowed us to go out and get the player that we need, and want to thank him as well.
That group of players is going to be very, very important, because we've got a very busy week coming up, starting off up at Merthyr next weekend. Yeah,
no, it's going to be a proper footballing week. That you've got Merthyr away from home, which for the last 2 seasons the club's lost 5-0 on the bounce. So
it's not a happy hunting ground.
Look forward to that one. Followed by Poole, and Poole's about as tough as away fixture as it gets. And then to end the week, you've got the bookies' favourite for the league at the beginning of the season, Walton. So, no, a real testing week and a real proper football week. But we're in good spirits. We'll look forward to it. We look forward to the challenges, the 3 different challenges. But you just can't write these lads off. So we look forward to it.
Brilliant. I know you don't shy away from these questions. Mixed reactions online when we announced that we're pulling out of the Wiltshire Premier Shield this season.
Yeah, look, at the end of the day, it was my decision to pull us out. We're fighting at the right end of the table. I don't want to be disrespectful to the competition, but I can't afford any injuries. As you've seen today, with Tom Bragg getting injured and a couple of others walking wounded. Obviously, we've got a development team. I wanted the development team to play that fixture, but there didn't seem an appetite from the development team to fulfil that fixture. And in hindsight, that's probably fair from the development team. They've struggled this season in terms of results. The confidence is low. I think probably the level they're playing at is probably similar to like step 7, Westbury obviously step 4. I think it's fair to protect the development team, let them try and build the confidence up and try and find some form and get some confidence, because you've got to protect young boys sometimes when they're developing. It can't just be lambs to the slaughter, and just because we want them to fulfil that fixture, sending them out there. I think it was the right thing to do in hindsight to pull that fixture, albeit I apologise to everyone who wanted the game on, and also no disrespect to the competition.
Excellent. Yeah, thank you very much for joining us, and well done, another win. We go on, and good luck preparing for Merthyr.
Cheers, Ian.
Cheers.